I was actually way back when earlier today. It was about rude friends. And basically, they bro, the rude friends everyone can only, and even if you're getting bullied and being called names, just don't take it, right? But these friends, we're not even friends now. These people, idiots, nonsense, whatever you want to call them. I think it's right to say some things about someone, and it's cyberbullying. I can report them actually, but Jesus, yeah. But let's jump right in the story, so I'm getting too distracted. Basically, this literally happened about 5 minutes ago, right? About 10 actually. And these people, because I like to make jokes, don't I, guys? I'm on stream. I know I don't really express that much, but honestly, guys, I love to make jokes, and one of my favourite things actually. It's probably my favourite thing to do on this, just entertain people. It gives me great opportunities, and these kids, selfish kids who they call someone deaf. You see, my mum is deaf and one is, and I was born deaf a little bit, with quite bad hearing, and their mics are absolutely terrible. They brought them off Tesco for like £2. Tesco, your mics are brilliant, but these guys have the cheapest mics in the world. And I'm saying that because it's genuinely true. And honestly, and so I'm getting a bit emotional. And then I joke and I say, oh yo, this guy, my friend Logan, or a person called Logan, not really my friend actually, but the person called Logan, he has really long hair. He looks like he looks like a girl, and I'm like, oh no, I'm joking. He is a boy. He looks like a boy. Nah, sorry. No, I'm like, Logan, just get your haircut in my head. And then I'm also thinking like, oh wait, he's just getting his haircut soon actually. But and then they're like, oh, Deathy, oh yeah, oh my god, because their mics are so cheap that you can barely hear them. And then they're like, oh, Deathy, and I have better sound. So I can put my sound up really high, and that's why they sort of on the stream to make it quite high than it is usually, so you guys can hear me. And then they're like, Deathy. And then, wait, I'll make it bigger on this. These guys are absolutely horrible people. Sony, if you're watching this, or one of you guys at PlayStation or Sony, yeah, please ban these kids. Names are Grandstalker76 and Josh Harper 863 and Harvey Scott 863. Please ban them, just please. And these guys kept on calling me deaf because their mic's terrible. And I can't really do anything a lot about that. I can't even do a thing. And I am discarded with what they actually done. Like, they kept on trying to deaf it, and then they're like, oh, it's a joke now. And then they're taking control of my little scooter. They're like, oh yeah. It's funny, it's so funny to call someone with a disability deaf, isn't it? And then they're all like cracking me up. And this isn't a lie.
Hey, it's Paige Harris. I work with Lester Crest.
My leg's been hurting, so I could possibly lose a leg and be in a wheelchair and crutches for the rest of my life. I don't want that, and they're still treating me. And then when I go to school, Louis, yeah, Louis, then online they're like, oh, dickhead. And then they try to crack me up, so being deaf is alright, and oh my god, having a disability, oh you suck, deafy. Then I am genuinely so sad. My mum's stuff like I did say that in one ear, and these guys said you really need hearing aids. I'm like, oh, just get back the mic, bro. Like, nah, you need hearing aids. Nah, hearing aids. AIDS, kid. Kids are AIDS. He literally said, kid, you're AIDS. From when he said that, I just... How do I donate? Yeah, but, because, like, you know, that I have that, like, yeah, like, this isn't a good explanation, sorry. I just, not touched, sorry, I'm really upset about this. Because this is, something that's happened to me once before, where they had this YouTube channel that, oh, you're a trash Fortnite player, when I'm better than all of them probably combined. You should kill me. Alright. And I just can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. So that's basically sorry Samus. Okay, but we're gonna do.
I'm guessing you don't want a back rub. How can I help? A plane,
Yeah.
huh? Now there you go.
Well, this is sort of the story kind of over a little bit. Just a little bit, we're still gonna carry on though. We're still going on. And, they're calling me deaf. Everything. And this is upsetting me, but hell. It's actually really sad. If you guys are deaf, some of you, in like 1 ear, 2 ears, or you actually need hearing aids, props to you for actually standing this. Props to you. But people who just take the mickey out of people for being deaf, you guys, the people that do that disgust me. Absolutely disgust me. And then Elliot, Grand Talk 76, like, we're just gonna be like you, oh, it's a joke, everything's a joke. And I'm like, I'm screaming. I'm like screaming like, oh my god, you guys are so rude. You guys are so rude. You won't have a girlfriend. No one will like you. You never have friends. And I'm like, well, I actually get not touched by this, but like very, very upset just by this. Well, not just by this. Why am I saying that? But this is the worst for someone can vote for. Well, not worse, but this is this is hard to go through and be through, and you guys have people doing that too. Leave them out, alright? Because those people are idiots. No one likes them. Right? You're perfect for who you are. And if people call you ugly, just deny them and don't say anything. Ignore them. Tell the administrator, anyone you can. Just get them into trouble back, right? Because you guys are all a bunch of legends. Because some people, this can ruin their lives, and people can even oh, here goes my monetization, commit suicide. And Also guys, you guys can be the best you can be. Just work hard. Don't listen to all these people. Sony, if you're watching this, please kids, for the love of God, please. I beg you, Sony. These people, if I wasn't overly sensitive, sorry, you guys are. Fudge. You guys are overly sensitive. But I am just gonna lower and I sometimes say mess up stuff. But this I turn to a whole nother. Sorry, I actually beg you to ban these people. I beg you. If you could do that.
This isn't a social call. Okay, there.
I just need you to ban them. If you could. I swear. Please Sony. If you do, you'll be a tune, because these guys deserve it. Now people like me who aren't overly sensitive and this could be someone's whole career life. A few simple words. This is so sad. Some people actually have to do this on a day-to-day basis. And that's with me as well. Honestly, it can be depressing. It's so stupid. That guy's malicious schools. You guys are all a bunch of legends. Thanks for tuning on this very little video. I'm sorry about how short it is. It's 13 minutes. But you guys are a bunch of legends. Now, if you do me a favour, kill the like button. Let's smash 1 like on Zoom. Is that possible? Yes, it is. See you all later. Goodbye.